Yes, I am explaining.
No.
I am not moving.
No, your manifestation is out of order.
I am requesting.
Do not lecture us.
No, I am not lecturing. I am standing up for my right. I am standing up for my right.
Remember, we might cite you in contempt.
Then so be it. Your Honor.
You challenge us?
Yes.
Okay.
If that will be seen in the nation na walang karapatan ang mga invited guests dito na magpahayag, Your Honor, with due respect to you, I do not believe na ang kongresong ito ay lalabag sa karapatan ng mamamayan. I am going to be detained in this chamber and I am submitting myself before the country in protest. My constitutional rights are violated in this committee. I'm sorry to say, let me be detained in this chamber and be cited in contempt.
I forgot na, Mr. Chair.
Oh.
Public school po siya.
Ha?
Public school
Anong school
po.
nga?
Hindi ko po
Ay, Mr. Chairman,
maalala.
again, Cassandra Ong is lying. Pwede ba yun? Na hindi mo alam kung saan school ka na-enroll for the ALS? Baka hindi ka nag-ALS. Baka sa ibang bansa ka nag-aral.
Pero around like, sa...
Sabi mo, nag-ALS ka, tapos ngayon, ilang beses ka lang pumasok. Tinatanong kita ngayon kung anong school. Ay, bakit incriminating ba yung tanong ko?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Hindi ko lang po sigurado kung ano ang pangalan ng school.
Ay, pwede ba yun? You're lying. You're lying, Ms. Cassandra Ong. Remember, you're now cited, previously you're cited in contempt, and I will once again cite you in contempt for lying. Hindi mo alam school? Kasi alam ko na hindi mo sasagutin kasi next question is, papakuha ko yung record mo kaagad-agad. Oh, Ms. Cassandra Ong.
I-double check ko lang po.
Oh, yun. Hindi, I will not accept that answer of yours. Cassandra Ong, ang dami pa akong tatanungin sa iyo. But, Mr. Chairman, with that, once again, I move to cite in contempt Ms. Cassandra Ong for not answering the question of this representation in violation of our internal rules, Section 11, Paragraph C of our internal rules.
Second.
Ms. Cassandra Leong for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the Rules of the House. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? No objections. The motion is approved.
Secretary Roque, you deny to be a lawyer of Lucky South 99. I'm just wondering who are you trying to fool? We are not actually born yesterday, Secretary. Sa tingin mo po ba kaya mong paikutin ang mga tao sa hearing na ito kasamang sambayan ng Pilipino? Of course, deny as much as you want. But the overwhelming pieces of evidence point to one thing. An only reasonable person, any reasonable person, will come to an unmistakable conclusion. You are part, or perhaps a lawyer, of Pogo South 99.
Mr. Chair, I resent that. I am not fooling anyone. I resent that also coming from someone who was my former law student and who was my inaanak. That's not the way to treat a resource person of this House. At least when I was a member of this House, we never treated resource persons in that way. I resent that for the record, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, in our last hearing on August 16, Friday in Pampanga, Secretary Roque was invited by the Squad Committee. And Attorney Harry Roque sent a letter dated August 13, 2024, addressed to the Honorable Chairman, Robert Ace Barbers. Yours true. Are you the lead chairman? Informing Chair Barbers that he will not be able to participate in the said meeting due to a conflict with the previously scheduled court hearing before the Regional Trial Court of Manila on 16 August 2024, the same date of our Quad Committee hearing. I have here a copy of that particular letter. Mr. Chair, we have also in receipt here a copy of certification from Attorney Jennifer H. de la Cruz, Buendia, Clerk of Court and ex officio Sheriff of Manila, RTC Manila, stating that Attorney Harry Roque has no hearing on August 16 and did not appear in the courts of Manila on said date. Mr. Chair, I hate to say it, but clearly, Attorney Harry Roque, our former secretary, and my former professor, law professor, lied to this committee. And that amounts actually to disrespect on the members of the committee, which is contemptible under Section 11E of the Rules of the House of Representatives on inquiries in aid of legislation. I therefore move, Mr. Chair, that Attorney Harry Roque be cited for contempt for disrespecting the members of this committee when he lied in order to evade attending the hearing of this committee where he was invited. So move, Mr. Chair.
Are you moving for the committee to cite Mr. Attorney Harry Roque in contempt?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Pursuant to Section 11E of the Rules of the House of Representatives in aid of legislation. So
Mr.
move,
Chair?
Mr. Chair.
Both of you magkatabi kayo. Sinabi mo, abogado mo to. Kayo magkatabi, hindi pa kayo magkasundo kung ano ba talaga yung totoo. Sabi mo, may tatlo nag-advertise. Sabi ng katabi mo, wala. Paano namin kayo paniniwalaan? Magkatabi na nga kayo. Tapos sinabi pa ni Congressman Dan Fernandez dito,
Report ko eh. Please refrain from lying kasi we will be citing you for contempt. Kasi nakalagay po sa revenue submitted nyo, 4 na tao kayo nagsasubmit dito. Ito, this will not lie. I can give you this. Dahil revenue na sinasabi nyo po, na andito lahat, breakdown. From income tax, from yung pong mga losses, saka yung pong tinatawag ng mga expenses, and the revenues. So, wala akong nakita na binabanggit ko kanina na meron kayong dinita na diniklara nyo rin dito. In other words, you are lying. And if you are lying in this committee,
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
The Honorable, thank you very much, Honorable Dan Fernandez. So, the Honorable Kenny.
I move to declare Madam Badoy in contempt.
I second. There's a motion. Duly seconded by the Honorable Ako. On the motion of the Honorable Benny Apan.
Pwede po ba magsalita, Mr. Chair?
Section 11, 18. Section 11, contempt, refusal to sue. Acting in a disrespectful manner because she was found lying, Mr. Chair. That would be my reason to make a motion to declare her in contempt.
You're not answering the query. Bakit hindi kayo nag-bail? Magkano bang bail ban supposedly? Magkano?
Mr. Chair, okay lang po. Tanong ko lang po sa lawyer.
Tanungin mo, magkano bail ban, Mr. Lawyer? Magkano? Mr. Lawyer, magkano lang? Magkano bail ban?
190 po.
Magkano?
190,000.
190?
180,000.
180,000? And then you did not bail out? Hindi ka nag-bail?
Mr. Chair, may mga ibang mga
ano?
contempt pa rin daw pong iba, kaya...
Hindi. Ito. With the indulgence again of...
Yes, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Hindi.
Congressman
That is
Paduano.
a deliberate move to you. From you. With your lawyer, na hindi kayo nag-bail kasi mas gusto mong nakadetain doon sa PNP Custodial Facility. Kaya hindi kayo nag-bail. Ayun yung totoong kwento doon. Huwag na tayo maglokohan dito. Again, you're lying. Because the real reason why you did bail out because you want to be detained doon sa PNP Custodial Center. Again, you're lying. Oh, you're fooling this country. You're fooling the Filipino people. And with that, Mr. Chairman, with the indulgence of Kong Doming, I move to cite Alice Go in contempt in violation of our Section 11, Paragraph C. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there's a motion to cite Alice Go Aka Go Waping in contempt for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And this is duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman.
Alice Go Aka Goa Ping is cited in contempt.
Sabi niya, still stand, hindi siya nagsisinungaling. Once again, Mr. Chairman, I just like to manifest once again that my motion to cite in contempt Mayor Tumang still stands. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, I second.
Yeah, there is a motion to cite in contempt Mayor Tumang. And this was duly seconded.
Hindi po ako nagsisinungaling, Your Honor.
Are there any objections?
Point of order. Point of order. Do not try to fool the members of this committee. Iisa lang po yung utak po ninyo eh. Napakaraming utak nandito na pinakikinggan ka at saka inobserbahan. Kilala ka na namin talaga eh. Di ba? Kung hindi sinabi ni Honorable Paduano na meron siyang pruweba na pumunta kayo sa China kasama itong mga taong ito, hindi mo aaminin. Kasi ganun din ang ginawa mo dun sa Committee on Public Accounts. Nandun ako. That is precisely the reason why I seconded the motion of the Honorable Paduano, Mr. Chair. Kasi alam ko rin na nagsisinungaling siya. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Sana wag po kayo magpaawa, no? Dahil hindi kami maaawa sa inyo, dahil hindi po kayo nagsasabi ng totoo. Your Honor. But of course, let me finish.
Mr. Chair, in view of the what happened during the last 2 days or so, I would like to consider to move for a reconsideration of our resolution insofar as it's limited the period of detention for only 5 days. I move, Mr. Chair, that the period of detention of Attorney Lopez be 10 days instead of 5 days. So move, Mr. Chair.
I feel, and it is my right to state before this committee and the August Chamber of Congress, that this committee is not above the law. No one in government is above the law. We are a government of laws. I am protected under the SOTO law. I have the constitutional right. I requested per record that I may be given competent advice and assistance of a legal counsel, and such right is guaranteed by the Constitution. And such right is also stipulated clearly in Section 12 of the Governing House Rules pertaining to committee hearing and conduct of investigation. And even if I am not in a court trial, the right to seek out counsel advice and assistance from a counsel is a part of principle of due process, a principle guaranteed by the Constitution. And I believe before I answer any further question, may I manifest respectfully and humbly before this committee that all the statements, even after under oath, in the absence of competent legal advice and assistance previously, may be granted to be stricken off the record because I believe my constitutional rights were violated.
Point order.
Yes, Honorable.
The answer manifestation of Mr. Ceres is out of order. This is out of order because you cannot dictate in this house and you cannot move. Only members of you ask members of this house.
Yes, I am explaining.
No,
I am not moving.
No, your manifestation is out of order.
I am requesting.
Do not lecture us.
No, I am not lecturing. I am standing up for my right. I am standing up for my right.
Remember, we might cite you contempt.
Then so be it. Your Honor.
You challenge us?
Yes.
Okay.
If that will be seen in the nation na walang karapatan ang mga invited guests dito na magpahayag, Your Honor, with due respect to you, I do not believe na ang kongresong ito ay lalabag sa karapatan ng mamamayan.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
So be it, Your Honor.
Out of order. And what's the position of the chair?
I will need, Mr. Chairman, I will not give up my right to free speech and be respected under the Constitution because this August Chamber is obligated by law.
I just like to explain why I cite him out of order. Because he manifested that the previous records, it is taken out of records, and as resource person, they are not allowed.
Your Honor, I am going to be detained in this chamber, and I am submitting myself before the country in protest my constitutional rights are violated in this committee, I'm sorry to say, let me be detained in this chamber and be cited in contempt. I will not participate if my constitutional right will not be guaranteed. You are not here to decide for my constitutional right.
Let me finish.
There's a point of order, the Honorable Dr. Fernandez.
What I'm saying, I am not telling you to stop. What I'm saying is, my out of order, dahil sandali, makinig ka. My out of order is all about your manifestation to straighten out. Patapusin mo ako.
Yes, sir.
Huwag ka may bastos.
Hindi ako bastos, nagpapaliwanag
Patapusin mo
ako.
ako. Mr. Chairman, I would just like to correct. I am not stopping him to issue statement. What I'm saying is, and what I'm pointing out of order is the manifestation that the previous statement and the previous record should be taken out of order. And another rule is not allowed to wait for the board.
Pero dito sa letter na ito, Mr. Chair, may plano talaga ang Office of the Vice President na mag-interfere dun sa ating conduct ng ating proceedings. Dahil dito, Mr. Chair, I'm sorry, Attorney Lopez, no, dahil ikaw yung nakapirma dito, and according to our rule, one of the reasons on the undue is the undue interference in the conduct of proceedings. So may I move, Mr. Chairs, na nag-violate si Attorney Lopez dito sa ating proceedings or do sa ating trabaho due to this Section 11, letter F, undue interference in the conduct of proceedings. May I move to cite Attorney Lopez in contempt, Mr. Chair? I move.
Mr. Chair, before you make the ruling,
Any second?
if I may be allowed,
Any second to the motion?
uh,
Duly seconded. Is there any objection?
Your
Hearing none, the
Honor.
motion is carried.
respectfully, it was not the intention of the Office of the Vice President to...
Attorney, you wait for me to acknowledge
Okay,
you.
I'm sorry.
For that,
Apologize, Your Honor.
I move for 1 minute suspension.